Okay, so I was a little bit out of shape. I didn't have enough space to record on my computer here, and I started the battle. So yeah, we are back, and there has been quite a few days since I last played this game. So I just hope I haven't completely lost my mojo here. I'm gonna take a side duck. We want, when you're playing the water stuff, you kind of want to try to make sure you can survive for as long as possible. So the advantage you have by gaining additional mana all the time really gets the opportunity to kick in. We also want the black glasses to hit our Reaper Cloth so we can critically strike with spells, and we wanted to put that on someone that has AoE, like for example the Horsey or something else. Horsey also really wants to have additional attacks, so giving her the punching glove could be a decent thing to do. But yeah, we will just have to try to catch up in this game for now. Currently, we are at stage 5. I won the first PvP battle, and I lost the second. No, I have lost all the PvP battles. I was just not paying attention to what I was doing while I was just deleting stuff to make room for the new recording. Anyways, how are you guys doing? It's January now, and it's a new year, new possibilities, as they say. And I am hoping a lot of you will try to get to enjoy this game here this year. It's really fun, and it costs nothing to play it. If you want to try it, it's available in the description down below for those of you who are eager to check it out. Let's see. Let's sell back Shelter for now. I do think we want Shelter long term. I just think we want to have a decent chance at hitting a free second tier unit here now. For those who don't know, this is Pokemon Auto Chess. Base principle of the games is we have a certain amount of gold, we have certain amounts of unit space, we buy Pokemon every round, 3 of the same Pokemon will evolve, and there are different kinds of synergies. We're currently playing with the water synergy, which means that we are trying to utilize the free mana gain we get and the free Pokemon we get from an old rod to pull ahead towards the end of the game. Bad thing about this composition is that it is heavily reliant on having on utilizing your your bench space, because you always want to have bench space available for the free spawns, and every now and then you really need to clear up the space so you can fit more Magikarps, because you want 8 Magikarps since they evolve into Gyarados, and Gyarados is a big part of a successful water composition. Another big part is the Marshtomp, as he is really good at taking damage and surviving hits. Ideally, we'd want another heart scale so we can make a muscle band for him, but that will have to wait until later. I'm gonna take Krogunk. After we make some more space, sell the Primplup for now. Krogunk will give us the Nevermelt Ice and some monies, and we can use that to make the Amulet Coin, which I think we should give to Polyhurl, as that is somebody I intend to keep for long term, since he is going to give mana to everybody else every time he gets enough mana to fire his ability. Okay, so I think that's everything we need to cover in the start of the video. That was a little bit much, but yeah, we are going to settle down pretty soon. Of course, I'm not locked into having this water composition here. If the opponent just seems to if there's just the other guys just seem to have an overwhelming better water composition already, we will very much have the option to just trade in what we have been building up for something else. And if you don't get a good unit in the after the Gyarados fight, we very well might have to. We can. There is nothing we have here that doesn't work in like a wild composition, so we can certainly. We have been losing quite a lot. There are like 3 other people going wild. Okay, you know what? Let's. But we are so close to the Gyarados. You know what? I don't care. I prefer wild. I understand wild. Let's sell all of that. Level up and try to find more wild Pokemon. And we will utilize them to find more wild Pokemon in the future. Okay. The reason I want to change and go for wild is that we found so many black classes and magnets, which is a wild dark composition items. So yeah, that's the main reasoning for that. Hopefully we can find this portal, which is the only one with a wild Pokemon in it. It also has some water, so I think it's going to be hard for us to hit that. Yes, okay. Then I think field is the portal that's more likely to also hold a wild Pokemon. We get Absol. Ooh, absolutely awesome. Okay, we sell out of the failed water thing, and we are now a wild composition. Okay, so we are actually a wild normal. That's pretty good. Put the good items on Absol. Give Absol lots of crit chance, high base attack, and this might actually work. Let's also give her the amulet coin, so there's a high chance she actually gets some kills here. And don't be fooled. This composition here, it's not good yet, but very many people have gone for compositions that are only going to work in the end game, compared to not end game but end of combat. While we are trying to put on something that will work in the early stages of combat. Water wants to survive until wants the battle to go on for long. Hang on, did everybody migrate out of water at the same time? There were like 3 people in a row that had water going on. Ah, well. Okay. Here is a muscle band. I don't know if we want muscle band anymore. Maybe it was wrong to pick the Murkrow here, but we do want Dark to give Absol more crit chance. Absolutely. So let's see, replace the Rattata, and we need to find also one more Dark Pokemon to feel a Seedot, sure, instead of Bidoof. Okay, that's gonna give Absol a huge boost to killing power, and the idea is that we need Absol to compensate for the fact that we have spent a lot of money and we don't really have that many wins in our belts yet. And currently she immediately took out 2 things here, so I think it looks promising, dependent on who we fight. We fight the Kadabra. He is still going babies, so he's trying to lose. So we shouldn't read too much into the fact that we won this battle. But yeah, we need to find things that are going to make our composition pop. This Darumaka can be one of those things. This Puchiena is definitely one of those things. And another set of black glasses is also going to be that sort of thing. We're gonna need the black glasses to make more dusk stones and to just make crit items in general. So that's that. Could look at the lullaby and the larvitar. I guess Vullaby is a nice consideration for a dark thing we can field. So it would be very easy to level up to the final evolution, and it would have some decent amount of tanking stats to do that. So I like that. Let's also replace the Murkrow with Poochyena, since it's actually a wild dark, and that's the perfect thing we are actually looking for in our composition here. 1 kill on Absol. Can you do more? Can you do more? 2 kills, 3 kills. I think we're losing this because we are in 3v1, and they don't have any way to heal. So maybe a Shell Bell could have been a better item, but we didn't really have access to that. Save money. We reroll at Mewtwo. Don't spend here. We can sell the Murkrow in advance to just make sure we have space. Why are we keeping the Lullaby over the Murkrow? This guy even has a formidable ability in reducing all opponents' luck. So yeah, sell the Lullaby, build the Murkrow. So we are reducing the enemy's luck, so they are less likely to crit us and stuff. I'm not really sure what all the luck is about, but this Pikachu actually has a luck item, so Murkrow actually did something with the luck there. Hard countering the lucky egg. Awesome. And that's another win. So we did turn around our early water composition and just jumped into the wild when we saw 2 wild Pokemon at the Gyarados fight. And when you want to change your composition up, it's probably from a feeling that what you are doing doesn't work. And when what you're doing doesn't work, you really need to change stuff up. That's just a very correct thing to recognize. Rattatas are nice, but Dittos are more nice, since they are becoming the Pokemon you most likely want to have, and that's the what am I thinking about? It's the Ultras. Speaking of, let's save some more gold and actually try to buy another level, so we can find more Ultras. And because another level means higher stuff on wilds, yeah, let's just spend that money now. Lock it in. Find another. These items are bad for us. I guess Miracle Seed can work. Put the Darumaka in. That way we'll have Wild 6 Dark 3. And I guess we can do Cleanse Tag. Shiny Charm. Shiny Charm is great. It's gonna make sure that whatever Pokemon we have it on is gonna survive for much longer than it would have. And we're a glass cannon build. Make no doubt about that. We have a high base damage, high crit, and a glass cannon that will survive for 2 seconds more after it should have been died. That's just a lot more chances of critting and taking out whatever was attacking it. So that's a good idea. And yeah, we have some amount of lag here, so I just think I'm gonna do a refresh. This battle looks like it's going to go our way, so hopefully not looking at it won't change the outcome. Then again, it was a Turtonator. He had a revive, and Turtonator is is a Pokemon to be reckoned with, so it's no guarantee. For now, let's put the shiny charm on Ambipom because Ambipom is something I'm gonna sell down the line anyway. Put Ambipom on the front line just so he will soak up the initial brunt of the attack of the opponents, and if they are on the front line and are trying to attack us. And other than that, I think we should be decently well here. Oh, they have the Love Disc here. Love Disc is pretty cool. They take the best stats on both of the Pokemon on each side of them, and they trade stats. So basically, if you have a really good Blastoise, you get the bonuses on the Politoed and back and forth, so on. I think it's fun to play around with, but I also think that it doesn't necessarily belong in the water composition. It probably is better in what I'm trying to do, which is just build crazy high attack numbers on several Pokemon. Okay, here we want some more black classes, or maybe we want a fossil. Yes, we want a fossil. That way we can create a Duskstone. We didn't get the option to do that, but that's fine. We would have wanted to, but we didn't get the option to. And here, I'm just gonna take some more black classes. That way we can create more wild dark items. Are anybody going grass here? Nobody are going grass. Somebody picked Munchlax, and Munchlax is a huge risk to take if somebody else goes grass. Because when Munchlax and Snorlax eat berries, they gain max HP, and they're all scales of their max HP. Which it becomes like a point in time where it's really hard to deal with the Snorlax, and if you can deal with the Snorlax, then basically the rest of the team probably have done too much damage to you if you focus the Snorlax. So this guy can do really awesome stuff on a team that has prepared for it. Anyway, we need to survive until the Mewtwo fight, so we can reroll down some more and find some Pokemon that are actually good. Oh, I mean the Lugia fight. Then we're gonna get a legendary. Oh, there are so many good things gonna happen to us then. I'm gonna sell the Spearow just so we can get a little bit more interest here. Okay, the legendary. We are probably going to sell Ambipom to free up the shiny charm. Hopefully we can get another good item for a composition out of the Lugia and Ho-Ho fight. Ideally we'd get a shiny item. That is really helpful for us. Probably not, because the shiny items are really rare unless you are going baby comp. But yeah, we're getting some good farming done on Absol here. Absolutely. Okay, we should have 50% chance at finding wilds. That should increase to 20% once it is a PvE fight. Yes, okay. So I'm just gonna reroll here. Ariados, sure. Bidoof, no. Licky, sure, instead of Zigzagoon for now. But what we do need is the main squad. We need Primeape, we need Dunphin. Yes, there you are. I guess we can take Linoon in a pinch. Rocktuff, that's a good one. Come on, be picked up. Thank you. Dadumaka, nice. There he is, Monkey Boy. Double the Monkey Boy. Ideally, I'd save I'd save the Ditto for Teddy Ursha. I just don't think we have we can support losing many more fights now. So let's just get Prime up online. Let's just get Donphan on the board, and we just need to get ahead a little bit and stabilize. And here we're also gonna pick up a legendary. Hopefully it's, I don't know who I hope it is, but I want this portal. Come on, give me that portal, please. Thank you. I guess there were two other portals we could have gotten. Okay, so it's either Entei, Raichu, or Susion. I guess Entei is the best one for us this time, since we already have a fire Pokemon in Darumaka. So yeah, let's go for that. And you are going to replace... You're going to replace Ambipom. Gonna sell you. Free up that. Give you the Shiny Charm. Also gonna sell Murkrow to give you that. And then we need to find another dark Pokemon to put on the field. And there that is. Until we can get Duskstone, we need at least one more dark Pokemon on the field here. Rocktuff, yes. Okay, can we find Lion Rock? Can find Linoon. Okay, replace Darumaka with Linoon, I think. Oh, Primeape instead of Lickitung. Okay. Oof. I would have given the Shiny Charm to the Primeape if it wasn't for the fact that I want Primeape to die. So, because when Primeape dies, he increases his permanent attack. And just look at this. Just look at how large the Primeape stats grow over time here. It's Primeape is such a beast. Okay. We are not fielding Donphan. Is that a huge mistake? Donphan is usually something you want on the front lines. Instead of Ariados. I mean, he got more HP. He got more defense. So yeah, put him also on the front line just to defend our other guys here, and hopefully it will work. We do have a lot of money on the bench. We could have gotten better interest by not having these guys on the bench, but having them on the bench makes it so that we are having higher chances of randomly rolling wild Pokemon on the free rerolls. So there is a method to the madness there. Now, that was one more loss. We can't take many more of those. What we can take, however, is these items, and whoa, are these bad for us. I'm gonna take the Shadow Orb, just because that's an item that's gonna give us more evasion, which is also gonna give us a higher chance at surviving until we land the crits we need. And who to put it on, though? I think put it on Donphan, since he's a long-term guy. Could have dropped it on Entei, but you already have something to keep him alive once that happens. Gonna put the Wonder Box on Primeape here. And I guess Power Lens on Entei. Idea being that Shiny Charm is going to protect him every now and then, and hopefully that's precisely when the opponent is going to ult him, and then we can just redirect the damage back to them. And yeah, we're holding our own now. We are in the top 4, which basically guarantees that we shouldn't lose too much rank, at least dependent on what the rank of the other guys remaining are. Selling. I was thinking I could sell either of them to just get some money back, but yeah, reduce reduce the wild chance slightly to get slightly more gold. I think is fine here. Okay, let's take a look at what the remaining players are doing. This guy is trying to... He's dead, we don't need to care about that. So this guy, he wants to stay alive until the end of the game, or until the end of the round to deal a lot of poison damage. He does that by having lots of bug Pokemon. So I think we counter that. This guy wants to win the game by letting the game go on for long so he can gain lots of free mana. But yeah, let's see. We need to find better stuff. Teddiursa is definitely better stuff. Let's sell off Ariados and see if we can't get, for example, Darumaka. Let's sell Ambipom here. We are rerolling now since we are getting a higher chances of wild Pokemon on the pitch from this. Crits, Steel, PP, yes, that's good. Okay. Field Lion Rock over Murkrow. Okay, we need Murkrow on the field. We also need Darmation on the field over Linoon, I think. And we can sell these. Reroll, try to find crits. You crit. Since you are dark, so you have a higher chance of critting. And hopefully you will use those crits to just steal mana out of something that would be really good with mana. For example, the Kyogre. We don't want Kyogre to have mana. Come on, come on, come on. Can we take out the enemy team here? I think we need to improve our precision somewhat. Okay, if we can find Ursing, that's good. Okay, we basically can't find Ursing anymore. Then we need to do something else. We need to draw all our Pokemon back so that the enemy Pokemon will be drawn out from the corner so we can come in behind them and surround the back line. I think that's the correct approach here. Okay, we fought the bug guy instead. Hopefully we can deal with this guy. We did change our setup, and that might actually screw us over. So, crossing finger, or it's bug poison, but okay, we still took him. Okay. Neither of these items are particularly good to us, but I'm going to take this thing. I should probably take in the Gracia flower, but this thing also gives us cleave, so whoever we have that are attacking also attack the nearby Pokemon for more damage. And come on, Teddiursa. No. Okay, we're gonna cleave. Put the cleave on Primeape, I think. Yeah. Line Rock could be dark, but that relies on these guys overpowering the water that these guys are bringing to the combat. They didn't get pulled out, but of course we didn't stay here when they did the large whirlpool, so that's fine. But it looks like we lost that, and that's fair. We hit third place. That was over, so we were there until the end. This guy just had too good of composition to deal with for us. We had to pivot in the mid game. The pivot did as well. We ended up in third place, and yeah, I just don't think we could have dealt with their Kyogre, Sobble, Croconaw. They had a really good team. Let's just take a look at what they ended up with here. They had sub-level, they had Politoed, they had Croconaw, yeah. They had a lot of good stuff. We could probably have beaten this if we had picked up Ursaying if we had gotten one of the Dusk Stones, so we could have left Murkrow out and put Wild 8 in instead. But yeah, that wasn't in the cards for us, so third place is fine. It's still slightly amount of elo gain, and that's just how the dice rolls sometimes. Anyways, thanks for watching. It's been Harbinger. We'll be playing Pokemon Auto Chess, and if you want to play it for yourself, it's free to play. You can play it by the link I put in the description down below, and I hope to see you guys in game. Thanks for watching. See ya!